Orne Morkel, the awkward customer. Oh, pierces the gap. Michael Clarke, majestic, and that is the 200 runs to get.
Oh, shot. Oh, we've seen two of those this morning.
Oh, all class. All class. No third man. Too short, too wide.
The only thing that's going to dislodge is a paling from the fence.
That's a terrific shot. I think that's Clarke's best today.
Works onto the leg side, get them away.
Oh, down the ground. It's just about the shot of the day for mine. In a very quiet period for quite a while, and then that shot out of nowhere to bring up the 400. 5 for 402. Fourth slip. Now he strays on the leg side. That's better. That's nicely timed.
Over.
Oh, and that's another four. Michael Clarke doing what he wants at the moment.
So it is happening. That is not a false shot. That is glorious. The man at point can do nothing. Lovely stroke. As good as we've seen. And the Australian captain's first bout there with 198. Nice little punch down the ground. It's a double 100 for the Australian captain. It's an innings to savour and an innings to celebrate.
Now he cuts and times it nicely. That'll be four.
Or he was out LBW to the man bowling at the moment.
Full and outside off and into the gap. Eased with great timing. Clarke to 57.
Yeah, big smile on his face. Lovely shot.
Oh, that's nicely placed. That'll be four. And it was well placed because it beat them. Hoping they'll keep attacking. This is good to watch. And Clarke is over mid-off. Will it go all the way? Not quite. One bounce.
I wonder what... Michael Clarke's love affair with the Gabba continues. As does his love affair with the captaincy of Australia. His third 100 at the helm, a beauty.
All his colleagues on their feet there, and plenty of people around this ground and watching this telecast would appreciate.
Nicely done, nicely done. Irresistible is Michael.
Perhaps that does too, Mecca.
The three figures. That's beautifully played. Gee, that looked easy. Literally a short step onto the front foot and hitting. Had the amazing debut century in Bangalore, then first test innings over here, 100. And he's on his way again. He loves batting at the Gabba. 145, not in 07, 08. These shots are getting better and better. I don't know that he's hit one harder in this inning. Come from the Vulture Street end. Oh, super shot again from Michael Clarke. Just not enough aggression in the short balls. Like, oh, I'm going to bowl a short ball. There was no intent, really.
Wonder what level it was.
In the air, down the ground. There is a man there. There is a man there, but it sails over. All the way. It'll give England a chance too, this mode of batting. Unless it comes out of the middle like that. Michael Clarke once again using his feet so efficiently and so.
Well, now down the ground. And with that boundary, he equals Doug Waters.
Pull shot. How good's that? He's taken him on.
There's a good stroke. Pure as you want, right out of the blocks and right out of the middle of the bat.
And he's taken that one on as well. It's a short boundary and it's 6. 2 men back, but he was a little bit square in the...
That's a full-blooded drive, threads the gap beautifully. The last ball he tried to work into it. That finds the gap. Michael Clarke plays a little gem wide of mid-off.
That was a reminder in the first innings at the Gabba. And that's a decent way to almost finish the day.
It's been by no means easy though. Oh, good stroke. Right at the top of the ball's bounce. Now there's a sign, there's some form from Michael.
Oh, that's a terrific shot. It's just a check drive. It's going to run away. They're going to get 4 more here, Michael Clarke. It was a good piece of timing, and it was just a check drive too.
That is beautiful. He's hit the man many times, but this time he gets it past.
Very good cricket, both bowling and batting.
And that isn't too dusty either. Clarke got himself into...
A number of years. Oh, it's glorious. Got hold of it, Michael Clarke. It's the best stroke we've seen him play in this innings.
Yes, it was.
Went boundary after that. Pull shot now. He's timed it. Just rolled with it. Michael Clarke finding his feet in the middle.
Had it hit the bat. Oh, good shot. What a superb straight drive. That's the second one he's played. What
Plonks that left foot. Well, that's 4. You can't bowl there. To most players in Test cricket,
Just away with the wind. And add another 4 to that. Superb over of batting in particular.
Clarke on 48. Use his feet nicely. Good way to bring up your half century. All the way. 50 for Michael Clarke.
I'll tell you what, I love the way this bloke plays. There's a sense of urgency about his batting. He's confident at the moment. There's the acknowledgement for the half century. 54 now of 95 delivery.
Turned himself into a terrific player. Speaking of terrific players, this man is at the height of his powers. Beautiful.
Straight down the ground, and he wasn't able to get his hands on that one. That was nicely timed. Michael Clarke adding 4 to his tally, and what's more, the 400. That's nicely struck as well, and it's gone straight through mid-off. Oh, well played. That'll get to the boundary at mid-wicket. Again, a little short arm jab, waiting for it, watching it right onto the meat of the bat.
Now the cover drive. Super batting from Michael Clarke.
Oh, it's gone in the air down the ground. Chris Martin floating one up, hoping for a bit of in-swing, didn't come.
Yeah, and Australia have well and truly got the lead now. That's 300 up.
Sachin Tendulkar. It was an absolute beauty, but that wasn't. And that will be 4. That is a real long hop.
Safely away over that gully region.
Oh, and there he goes again. Long off's back, but it's too far. That's another 6 to Michael Clarke.
How well has he hit this? Just a...
Glenn Bishop, another one. That's a very Glenn Bishop-like shot too. Beautiful off the toes there, Michael Clarke. You cannot afford to be full and straight to this man. He's so strong in that area. And he played that shot beautifully.
Anderson.
Oh, he's hit that beautifully. Well, Ian Chappell predicted they'll start looking to go over the top. It wasn't over the offside. This one was helped on its way beautifully wide of mid-on.
It was a wonderful stroke. Not much wrong with the ball, but beautifully devised stroke to pick it up from well outside off stump